ground. Used to live in a world where everything was black. Could you imagine, could you imagine, could you imagine that? You're like a rush of blood to my head. You're like ice water running down my neck, like hot coals under my feet. Had my eyes shut, I must have been asleep. Yeah, I must have been asleep. Now the sky is really bright, now the water's really clear. I felt the world leave my feet as I drift off into the atmosphere. Baby, you're out of this world, what are you still doing here? Cause a girl like you and a guy like me, you're too good for me, my dear. You're like a rush of blood to my head. You're like ice water running down my neck, like hot coals under my feet. Had my eyes shut, I must have been asleep. You're like a rush of blood to my head. You're like ice water running down my neck, like hot coals under my feet. Had my eyes shut, I must have been asleep. Yeah, I must have been asleep. Like hot coals under my feet. Had my eyes shut, I must have been asleep. Yeah, I must have been asleep. I must have been asleep. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Moments like this. I try to take a breath, thoughts racing through my head. I try to capture it, but a picture can't hold what a heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming alive. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. In moments like this. I don't wanna close my eyes, I'm feeling so alive. I try to find the words, but no words can say what my heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming alive. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
Asia!
2014, in the most beautiful layover in the world, Sunset Beach, Hawaii.
Shanghai.
We're in Shanghai.
Breakfast because we just walked around this block 4 times to find something that was edible. This was the most edible thing we could find. That waffle thing looks good.
Is that waffle thing?
But Chardai didn't even really like the ice cream. So. How's yours?
But I ended up getting chocolate, so it sweetens the deal a little bit.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. To the point where I could eat it.
Okay, good. But what do you think about this place other than the food?
It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Food, I'm having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time. But it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is wonderful.
We're gonna get by.
Bamboo forest.
At a temple. Steve kind of does his own thing. You'll notice in most of these videos he's just in the periphery.
Duly noted, next time drink butterbeer after going on the ride.
Hey Brant,
Not at all.
what did we just do?
We just skipped a 5-hour line somehow. We apparated to the front of the line.
Okay, I got one heart's desire and alleviate stress. Both very fitting for my life.
So what's the current situation?
We're looking for a McDonald's or a Subway or preferably an Outback Steakhouse.
Or an Olive Garden, P.F. Chang's. P.F. Chang's?
Oh, man.
Panda Express?
Wouldn't that be good?
So we tried to tell this guy, right, oh, it's kind of Mr. Miyagi here. He doesn't know what McDonald's is, so we're just watching for one.
You owe what you are to your ancestors. Remember this and be kind to others. And you'll be more prosperous and happier, even if it were stormy elsewhere. What's the first one? Respect others, and it will soon be realized. Expect a visitor, no problem. He or she will come to you soon. Missing things, start to find it right away. It's so easy to find.
We're trying to pull an elaborate, we're foreign tourists and don't understand the scheme to get into Harry Potter land because the line is like, you can't get until 8 o'clock. Apparently you have to have a ticket to get into the land. So now we're buying caramel popcorn instead.
Wait, do it again.
I'm so happy. We're at McDonald's. Really? So what's going on here, Sade?
Well, I'm buying a cup of noodles because it's the only thing that I will eat in Japan. Can't open it.
Get that thing open. You got this. Use those nails.
They're not working.
My dad was trying out his new Beats by Dre headphones that he bought for $20 and started singing. And the taxi driver thought it was pretty funny, because it was.
What'd you get?
Rice dumplings or soy sauce.
Okay, let's see
Take
it.
a bite. See how they are. How is it? What's the verdict?
What's it taste like?
Does it taste like chicken?
It has almost no taste.
Really?
Except for the soy.
No littering? No littering in Japan? Oh no. It's
Okay,
shrimp.
well you can get rid of the shrimp.
Oh.
You can throw it out.
What did I get?
Shrimp.
I didn't need to.
Well, how would you have known? Just shake the shrimp off.
Gone. Gone.
Okay. We just walked through the womb of the Buddha. Is it Buddha man? Why does it have a womb?
I don't know.
There's a butch bot, and you have to walk with your left hand on the beads.
Otherwise what?
Otherwise, the risk of face hitting you. So, according to the thing. And then you get one wish on the wishing stone. So you have to make it a good one, or you lose it. And so I did. So, well, Steve wandered off again.
First time drinking beer with Drew.
Oh yeah.
How is it?
It's so good.
They said one is for being a true person to everybody I need to be true to.
Okay,
And the other is for peace.
good.
Oh, hey, oh my gosh. Brant, is this a turnip?
That's a turnip, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this out.
Why?
Turnip for what?
Okay, I did the Do a Brisk Business prayer candle to get our stuff out of customs quickly.
Okay, you have to light it. I don't think you light it. I don't, Brant, did you light it? I have Zen. Yes, I do.
Do you think you could believe in yoga here?
I could be.
That's asking a lot.
If you had to do yoga in that temple, could you believe in it?
I could probably do it in that temple.
I think if
Yeah.
I lived on this property, I could be a yogi.
Yogi.
Cool.
I think I'd be. If I had a little more flexibility in my hips, I'd be a tremendous yogi.
The thing is, I can do it.
Why didn't
just
you opt
don't.
for the more flexible hip when you got it replaced?
I think they gave me the maximum flexibility.
Maximum. Okay.
I can reach my leg clear like this.
That's pretty good flexibility. Good job.
That is good flexibility.
And I can almost touch my toes.
Oh, I can, but not in this jacket.
I wonder how my toe touching is these days. Let's see.
Well, you get your knees bent.
Yeah, straighten those knees.
Okay, so I do the straight knee. I can't do it with straight. I think we're doing tea, but I'm not sure. I think this is tea.
We're in a tea room.
I'm gonna taste this.
Okay, taste it. Taste it live on camera.
Get it.
Good
I think it's
shot.
green tea.
Green tea. They like their green tea here.
The best.
God is always on your side. You're becoming happier and happier day by day. You'll be able to realize any wish, but never be arrogant or you'll lose everything. Be honest and faithful and take care of yourself.
Okay. So,
I know I'm a picky eater.
but it's
But
even
I'm-
stumped me, okay?
This is insane. I have gotten to the point I'm looking for rice in Japan.
Rice. We
And I
can't even
cannot
find a bowl of damn rice, okay? We got in a cab and asked the guy to take us to McDonald's, and this is where he dropped us, okay? We don't even know where the hell we are anymore.
And
Okay.
I just want rice.
We just want some rice.
It shouldn't be that hard to find.
Wait, can't we get a California roll around here?
Yeah. The thing is, I haven't even seen sushi. It's
Yeah, there's
all
not even
just
sushi.
like-
It's like a little bowl of like this meat that looks like Jello.
It's not meat.
It's some sort of.
Not even-
It's something that's not.
I know I have high
delicious.
standards for meat, but I mean, even at my lowest standards, it is not meat.
There was some sort of steakhouse, but the steak was $5, and I couldn't do that.
No.
I was scared.
No, way too scary.
So
I didn't trust it.
here we are at some sort of thing. We don't know what it is. We're gonna search for McDonald's on Google here in a
We're
second.
gonna turn on our data, but it's
And
worth it. It is a
It'll
worthy
be worth
pause.
it. Okay.
Where are we at?
We're in Japan.
I knew that.
I don't know where we are. Silver Pavilion or
The
something?
Silver Pavilion. Very good.
Very good. Okay. What's it say?
An unexpected misfortune will happen to you, but you can get it over if you behave yourself and are prudent. One of your relatives or friends will happen to write to you after a long absence, which will bring you a happiness. Believe in God, don't be serious. Business. Do not buy so much, or you'll lose. Study. Banish your worldly thoughts, make up your mind. Speculation. Do not sell now. Love. Control your feeling. Childbirth. Take care of the mother's body. Easy birth. Marriage proposal. Suddenly your partner will change his or her mind, but take it easy. This is not very good. This is bad. This is bad fortune.
You guys can tell
What
us.
happened, Drew?
I don't know.
What happened to
Tickets.
Sherman?
We're going to Harry Potter.
It was a debacle. They would only let us get in at 8 o'clock. We said, no, we're Americans. We have to catch a flight at 8 o'clock. So
Drew flashed that smile of his.
we canoodled our way into getting 3 o'clock tickets.
The baby blues. Work every
Here we
time.
go.
Cross-legged. Eating. Some of us were cross-legged.
And some of us are done.
And I'm done because my hips can't take it anymore. I need to do more yoga or get rid of arthritis or something.
So he's out of here.
And I got noodles with nothing
Nothing.
but noodles.
You want green onions?
No. Fish?
Fish?
Definitely not that.
How are they though? Good. You're so sophisticated eating them.
Do you like tofu?
There is not an elegant way to eat noodles.
Okay, so now for the latest in the trying to find edible food in Japan saga. We are on site here at Osaka Castle Park, which is actually really beautiful, as you can see. But here's the thing. They are getting us box lunches for lunch, which are fine. It's usually
It's
rice.
nice to begin with because
Yeah, like
normally
once is
partners
fine. Yeah, it's
never
nice.
get us
Yeah,
food.
it's better than nothing. And it's just rice and then like some fried meat of some kind. Yesterday was chicken, which I actually thought tasted fine and the rice was fine. Here's the thing. It gets delivered at like 9 a.m. and then they give it to us at noon, and so the meat is like cold and soggy. And like it's been sitting out. I don't think that's sanitary. Is that sanitary?
Oh no, can't be.
So anyway, so we decided we were going to go for some Subway. As you can see, we did manage to get it. We walked over there, ordered. So anyway, we
Part two.
ordered our food with lots of fun different toppings. They have oven potatoes with basil on them,
Basil or cheese.
which are kind of delicious actually.
Or barbecue.
There were a lot of options. There were many options. This was a medium. Medium.
These were larges.
That's a large. So we ordered our food. Cookies. I think they thought we were like the fattest people in the world. And then we get up to the front and they do not take credit card. So then what happened?
Well, then we try and go pull out cash, but none of the ATMs here.
And this one's just amazingly beautiful.
I think this one, the architect, like the gardens.
The garden is
are
incredible.
absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought like the coolest building was the golden one. I
Well,
thought that was
it's
a
just so
beautiful one.
striking.
Yeah.
My favorite, I think, was actually that little one.
I'd like the golden building better if it wasn't
The
gold.
Jiao Zhou one.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was
Yeah, it
cool.
was really cool.
Were you filming that whole time?
I think so.
You have a mustache.
That's delicious. Things here I've never seen before.
I know.
What the heck is that thing?
Made it to Hawaii. This is a recovery day.
Make it rain.
So what happened?
I meant to take out 5,000 yen and I took out 50,000 yen.
Which is how much?
Like $500.
Happy that there's food in my belly, but my belly's probably not so happy that it's McDonald's.
Well,
At least it's food.
at least it's food. I slammed that thing. Made a freaking double quarter pounder. It's disgusting. That means that there is a... I don't even want to look at my belly right now. Okay, welcome to our Japanese crib. Follow me. So first of all, we'll start with the usual, the hot water boiler. It gets better. Next to that, you'll find our slot machine.
Yeah, the slot machine that we had to turn off because it was a
'Cause it was
blinking.
blinking.
It was a blinking casino.
If you don't have change for the slot machine, there is a change machine, so that's good. Next to here, we got some robes, so you can just
Classic.
relax.
Classic robes.
There's an aroma lamp free with overnight stay. A little seat. We have some present catalogs, rental and sale.
Rental and sale.
What kind of things can you buy with this, do you ask? Well, lots of hair product. Looks like you can get some pillows, different
Wow.
electronic devices, so all kinds of good stuff. Gets better. We have the massage chair. You'll notice here we have our karaoke machine and Nintendo Wii console, the TV. Now let me
Brant, show 'em
you
the
some
best
of
part.
The automation that comes with this room. Hold on. Wait for it.
We're
Okay,
waiting.
hold on.
We're waiting.
I don't know where to point this. Could be anywhere. Oh wait, let me point out. Can you hear it? The room was talking to us earlier.
It was talking.
Here's the foyer, as they say. Oh, you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's our slot machine. Now you'll notice some differences here. We have the Disney theme room, complete with several Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Do you see all these Mickeys?
Notice
Brant,
that-
show them the best part.
What's the best part? Oh, look up.
This massage chair.
Oh,
Look,
how is that?
it's Minnie and Mickey. Mickey Mouse are painted on the ceiling.
This thing.
And there's Steve
What's going on there?
enjoying the massage chair. Which one?
That one,
Ooh.
apparently. Okay.
Will you please look at this remote and how complicated it is? Like, how many buttons? And it's all in Japanese. How is one supposed to know how in the world to work?
This button turns off the room from talking to you.
Yeah, it talks to you. It talks to
Okay,
you.
show us the most terrifying part.
Okay, come with me. So you went to the bathroom, and it's
Notice the wide array of
the wide array.
beauty supplies.
Beauty supplies. So many options. And then you walk into the shower, and BAM!
Oh my gosh. It's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
The
It's
bath
horrible.
actually looks kind of nice.
Like how?
Is that like a little bench? So that two people can
I
see?
guess. I don't know.
Oh, is this a TV?
Look. TV.
Oh.
A TV in the bathroom. Why wouldn't you need that?
Especially when you have the Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Oh, of course, the typical automated toilet seat.
Yes.
Oh, there is some air freshener. One thing that you won't notice from this video is it smells terrible in here because it's a smoking room.
Oh.
So that is it.
There you go. That is our Japanese room.